All right, everybody. So today we're starting off this video a little differently. And this is actually a good thing. I might have to go back to the car to get something to fix this, but check this out. Right here in front of me. See right there? Okay. This whole little puddle, fix that. Ugh. Okay, this whole little puddle right here is completely full of what I'm assuming are chinook smolts, which, well, chinook babies are not smolting yet. So here's what we're gonna do. As of the time of this video, there's like, at least in what I can see, there's at least 10 days of no, I mean, and mind you, the river's all the way over there. Like, you can see how far away I am. All these fish got trapped in this puddle. So what I'm gonna do is but I don't really want to touch them with my hands, but I'm gonna do my best to just kind of wring. I have a net, but it's not gonna work for this. I might actually walk back to the car and go get a cup or something and cut it and put them in it and walk them over and let them go in the river. We're just gonna do a little bit of fish rescue mission. So I'm gonna actually walk to the car, go see if I have literally anything to put them in, and then we're gonna save these fish, and then we'll carry on with our day for you guys. All right, so here's what we got going, okay? A dairy Queen cup out of my car, and I found this by the car in the ground. I think it's just like a kitty litter scooper. I feel disgusting touching this, but I got hand sanitizer. So it has little small holes on it. So what I think we're gonna do is fill this with water from the hole. And we're gonna try to scoop the fish in here, put them in here, and then take them over and go let them go in the river. They're obviously salmon smolts. I can tell they're salmon smolts just by looking at them. So I'm gonna see how many we can save. That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. I literally just scooped a super tiny one. And so we're gonna walk them all over here. And they're obviously getting scared by me. But he literally went in it. Oh my god, he's under. Oh, get out from there, dude. Piece of poop. This is really hard, you guys. I'm scared to like crush him. Okay, guys, I got one. Look, you guys can tell. That's a salmon smolt. Okay. There's Uno. We've got one. All right, guys. Well, I only saved 3 of probably the 5 or 6 that I saw, and they're clearly salmon smolts. I mean, I don't know if the GoPro picks that up or not, but oh my god, look at this run. Look at this run. It looks so good. So, maybe the fishing gods will be happy with me. All right. There they go. Oh, they're both swimming off. That's so sick. All right, everybody. So, I only saved a couple, but we're gonna leave those right there. I'm gonna let that water, I guess, just settle for a second, and let's go ahead and freaking grab our gear, walk over to the hole, and go throw some beads and see if we can catch a fish. Maybe we'll have some luck because maybe we'll catch 2 because we let 2 go. Just saying. So, yeah, we're gonna freaking jump on the chesty and let's see if we can put a fish on the bank for you guys. I'm actually, this hole looks pretty good. I've never personally steelhead fished right here, but I really think there could be one down there. All right, we've switched rods with different bead on it. Dude, I just feel like there has to be a fish down there. I actually don't know why there isn't a fish in this hole. Why are people stopping? Literally, why would you come fish down here? It's literally this hole. It's probably somebody I know. Steelhead. God, guys, that was a big fish. I literally stopped recording mid-fight and I just lost it. Are you kidding me? God dang it. Dude, my drag was so tight, it just couldn't run. It was huge, dude. That was huge. God dang it, dude. Are you kidding me? All right, so here's the deal, guys. I know you guys always ask pretty typically, like, if I can run through my setups that I'm using. And obviously, as you guys saw, I hooked a fish down here and then lost it. And then a couple friends came down and for some odd reason, I shut my GoPro off for whatever freaking reason. But let's just go over like what I'm using really quick, because obviously I know you guys like asking. So here's the deal, okay? I'm not too concerned about what. Here's the thing we're gonna start with. It's low clear water. Haven't had rain in like 15 days, and I look for green holes like this behind me. This is what I like to fish. Steelhead are not line shy, in my opinion. Now, people can say otherwise, but I don't think they're line shy too much. I'm running 40-pound braid and 15-pound fluoro with short leaders, and I obviously hook to fish with a 16 mil bead. But first thing we got is I'm running 30-pound braid on this rod, moss green. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's moss green. We're running a P-line, just a regular coast lock swivel with a size 4 orange and chrome blade blue fox. This is just my Ozark trail rod. If you guys ever watch my channel, then you know I like Ozark trail rods. I don't really care if it's cheap or not. Stupid spinner. But that's what I use. It's a 6.6, 8-12. It's got my SLX DC Shimano reel, which that's a little bit nicer reel, but you don't need that. You could literally use a Black Max, like Nabu Garcia Black Max if you want. It's what works, but that's what I've been throwing for spinners. I'm not too high key on spinners, but in stuff like this, I like to clean up the holes with spinners. My next rod is my 10.6 Okuma. It's a 6-15. It's got an Okuma Kmart C40 loaded up with 40-pound regular Power Pro, not super slick. This reel is super old. Handle broke. I switched out with another handle. But like I said, I'm running that 40. This is an AF5 3/8 ounce float. I'm then using, apparently it's hella tangled. I'm really surprised I didn't break off. But I'm using a 3-way swivel. This is one of those little weights I make. 15-pound fluoro running down to I think this is a 16 millimeter joker. And then I have my little check bead. And that could have been the reason why I lost that fish, so I probably got to switch this. But it's a size 4. Actually, this is an addicted hook, but addicted like whatever the bead hook that they make. I literally can't think of it, but I got some for free from a friend, so I just threw it on there. But these hooks kind of suck. I wouldn't honestly use them. They literally bend out. Like this hook was regular and it's bent, so that's probably why I lost that fish. Not saying that's exactly why, but it could be why. Next, I'm using, this is also a 10.6 Okuma 6-15, but I have my Daiwa Regal, I think it's a 2500 on there. Don't buy these reels, they really suck. Right when you buy them, they're so nice, but then they just end up sucking. I have it's a 5/8 ounce, I think, or yeah, 5/8 ounce regular Bomac that I cut in half to make a chubby float because I couldn't find any chubbies. But this bobber has been on this rod for like a couple weeks and I haven't broke it off yet, so just sending it. I'm then using one of those little weights I make, a 3-way swivel, 15-pound fluoro, and a check seed bead, and an addicted hook. And you guys can see that that one's also bent out. I bent this out a couple days ago. I was just kind of sending it, but I'm probably gonna retie. Check seed bead, same thing. But that's pretty much the loadout for what I'm doing. I mean, like this one has a little bit longer leader. That one's got a kind of long leader. But I mean, I'm still down there where the fish are with my weight and everything. My weight's literally that high above the bottom. And on this, I'm ticking the bottom every once in a while. So that's pretty much what I'm using for gear. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump back in the car. I might stop and see if I can save a couple more of those fish. Not on camera. If I can, then cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching up to this point. We're not gonna do any B-roll in between this. We're just gonna jump on the chesty at the next location, and we're gonna see if we can put a freaking steelhead on the bank today. I mean, I'm only gonna fish for a couple hours today, and then I gotta send it home. So thank you guys for watching, and let's go fish the freaking next spot, baby.
A few moments later.
All right, guys. Well, I caught a looks like a cutthroat. Well, I haven't caught it yet, but I hooked a cutthroat. Wet my hand. Yeah, look at that. Well, that's kind of a nice surprise, I guess. At least we hooked something. All right, buddy. He munched that spinner. Oh, that's so sick looking. All right, well, that was literally first cast. I think he actually had it for quite a while. I just wasn't sure what was happening with my spinner. There's probably more down there. There's probably a steelhead down there too. It's so sunny. I mean, and what's funny is I've thrown a bead through there quite a few times, and then there's just nothing. All right, so here's an update. I have pretty much fished a lot of places. I just caught that cutthroat, as you guys saw. Really sorry, the clips are just kind of weird. It was just GoPro footage from, I have to fish so much, and I don't want to be like, oh, I stopped here, and then literally the next thing is me talking to you guys saying, oh, I stopped here, and then over and over and over. You guys don't really want to see that, I'm pretty sure. But currently I am sending it down a gravel road, and I am heading upriver some more. I have a couple pretty good spots in mind where there might be some fish sitting. I actually have a couple holes that I actually forgot about, but with this low clear water that we have, there might possibly be fish in them. So there's in the car. I'm gonna set this down and we're gonna send it. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. Let's see if we can put another fish on the bank. Okay, here's the picture. Talked to you guys just a few minutes ago on the camera, and we have made it to a new location. Now there's a good deep run here below me. There's also a deep run up here above me. Now, where are those fish? I have not a freaking clue. There's a weird trench right here. Up there is apparently shallow as nuts. They're deepened up a little bit. I don't even know where my line is. There it is. Alright, so we're suspending. Oh god, that's a good spot. Okay, that gets shallow again. So let's drag this and drop it right there. Just let it fall. Let it fall into the eyes of a steelhead. I feel like there should, like, it's just obligated to be right there. Because it's just a tiny little freaking green hole. I don't really like that one up there as much as I like this, because I feel like there has to be a fish right here. It looks so good. Fish, 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 fish. Are you kidding me? Mother, dude, are you kidding me? Why? That felt huge too, dude. God dang it. All right. So I'm actually decided that we're gonna post this video for you guys. Kind of a little bit of a different video. We did land a trout, so that's cool, but we're gonna call this video Why I Hate Trying New Gear for Winter Steelhead, because we tried some new hooks and literally they bent out straight on 2 fish. So that's unfortunate, and I went the wrong way. Nice. But yeah, that's one of those things that really sucks bad. You know, you guys saw me hook 2 fish. The one was a pretty stud muffin fish, and then it came off. And the other one, I didn't really feel it, but I mean, it was fish. Obviously, steelhead. I mean, you guys saw me fight it, and then it came off and bent my hook. So that's what we're calling it quits on the video. I just want to say thank you guys for watching up to this point. I guess if you want to subscribe, please do that. Leave a thumbs up on this video. And I guess stay fishy. I'll catch your guys' faces on the next freaking fishing adventure.